So we're here today hosting Dr. Jill Biden, the First Lady of the United States, and Gwen Walz, and they're both educators. So today's event is really about lifting up educators, the importance of our public schools, and we know with Dr. Jill and Gwen, we know that they see us and they hear us and they're listening to us. Well, I know that we have 3 times the number of referendum on the ballot statewide as we had all of last year, and so I'm lifting up education funding as something that's critically important to me because for better than a decade our state is not fully invested in our public schools, which is why we're seeing those referendum on the ballot. I think that the federal government has a role to play in funding our schools, as does the state government.
We're both big Walz fans, and so that's exciting, and love Joe Biden, and Dr. Biden is just so impressive.
I'm just very anxious. I think it's time for a woman to be in leadership role, and she's worked her way up and obviously has the background in so much law and the Senate, etc. So, and the fact that I grew up in the early 70s, so I saw all the changes of what has happened to women's health and the rights for women, and it's just devastating to think that men in this world think they should be able to manage women's health care.
Well, first of all, an amazing opportunity to support, Dr. Jill Biden and also Gwen Walz. The Harris-Walz campaign has a lot of things that they're willing to do in terms of education, and lots of things in their campaign would benefit students in schools all over the United States. So it's an important event to be at for sure.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't say there's a better choice. I was taught and raised that no matter who it is, you should go and listen to both sides. And that's what I'm here to do today, is to listen to both sides and show that you can view and see, both sides and hear what they have to say. And that's why I'm here, is to hear what they have to say. Also, I haven't been able to get to any events, so I wanted to see, with the presidency, what this is like.
Well, I personally am very supportive of the whole Democratic ticket. Plus, I am very impressed with Joe Biden's history, her stature, and certainly would like to see Gwen Walz as well. So basically, just 2 very impressive women, and we would very much like to hear their perspective and be here to support the Democratic cause.